Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I guess you can call me dumb or stupid or brainless. I'm burning my junk piles here on the hottest day of the year so far. It's 100 degrees Fahrenheit in our kitchen, and like I said, that actually gets a little bit of breeze. It's never in the sun. It's always in the shade. And I'm burning all the scrap. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, it's election day, and Dora didn't come. So, and it's so hot from about 10 o'clock on here that almost unbearable. And I thought, well, it's a good day to burn because there really is nothing else I can do. But maybe I regret it, the way I'm sweating here, if you could look at me. And I don't know if I can turn around and do that, but probably not much of a pretty face here, but I'm definitely sweating to beat the band here all over. So I'm going to turn myself around here, and yeah, and it's pretty well burnt down now, and it'll slowly burn through the pile there. And of course, I've been using after it all is done, we'll scrape up the ash, and again that'll go in my compost piles here and in my garden rows. But yeah, and they were actually calling on AccuWeather today here for rain here today, and kind of hard to believe. There's I don't know, hardly a cloud in the sky. Yeah, a couple clouds over here, and we look down towards the south, there's a little bit of clouds here, but yeah, not much. This pile looks like it's doing pretty good, and I'm out by the road here. I've got two piles where I burn everything at. The Filipino way of doing stuff is when you rake up stuff and sweep it up, you make a little pile and you burn it, and then you go 10, 15, 20 feet, make another little pile and burn it, and you got burn spots all over your yard. And no, I got one here and then one in the back, and that's pretty well it. So I'm going to take you around through here to the other one, walk to the other side here of the property, and you can maybe see the smoke coming back there. If I stop, you can kind of see the smoke in the background there. That's where I'm burning. And of course, this is my new banana field that I planted, and wow, I'm losing bananas fast. Like I said, the stress on the banana trees is pretty overwhelming. And what's amazing is this temperature and this heat and the no rain could be another 2 months yet. So I'm always hoping this is the tail end of it, and like I said, it's all possible that we're still in the beginning to the middle of it, and it's just going to keep up. Again, they're not talking rain here 7 to 10 days again. So yeah, you deal with it, that's for sure. And that's what we do here. And as I go through my daily routine, we know that no matter what happens, we got to deal with it. There's my other burn pile. And Doro has a tendency of throwing banana stalks and everything else in there. And of course, bananas are probably 90% moisture, and they don't burn. Not unless you get the fire just so hot, and of course that's not going to happen with the leaves of that burning. So I've been kind of turning them to get them down so I can kind of finish up here. And the banana stalks I'm going to set back up here, and we're going to go through and probably tomorrow chop those up, and we'll chop them up in small pieces, and we'll put them in the compost bin there along with my new compost pile there. That's the best place for them. Like I said, they're mostly moisture, so it can't hurt but to help with adding some moisture to my compost rows. Wow, yeah, pretty overwhelming. Like I said, there is clouds to the south here, but nothing that's going to produce rain. And so another day and another afternoon. At least I got a little bit something done today, and that with the heat from, like I said, about 10, 11 on to probably close to 3. Just almost impossible to do anything, especially for us white-skinned folks who the Filipinos don't sweat a lot, and we just pour water. I mean, I got to change sometimes tops 2 to 3 times, set them out in the sun and get sweated up, and then do the whole thing over again about 2-3 times during the course of the day. But these will spend the next couple hours burning down and kind of burning out. I like to keep track of them, and of course I always keep a rake with me, and just in case, because everything is pretty dry here. But they don't seem to mind when a lot of people burn. I'll tell you, they start burning stuff when I can't believe it. And so far I haven't heard any just huge land fires. And a lot of the way they clear land sometimes and clear their property is just to set it on fire and let her burn down. I'm surprised that once they start, they're even able to put them out. But that's kind of a little bit what they're used to here. And of course, over there on our neighbor's property, they did a lot of burning over there, and you can see that on a lot of the trees. But so yeah, just kind of wanted to bring you that, just an update for this afternoon, and haven't gone to pick up water yet. I don't know if we will anymore today, or we've got enough water to last the day here and to feed the pigs again, and maybe just wait till Doro comes in tomorrow, and him and I'll go over and get another 24 5-gallon containers of water. So from the back of the camera, I'm going to say goodbye again, and be back with you probably tomorrow, as there really isn't much else going on here today except sunshine and heat, and of course we're used to that. So everybody have a good day, like and subscribe, and I surely hope that God blesses every single one of you.